Charlie Laird passed away a few days ago, man.
And I still don't know what happened. The whole thing was a surprise. I mean, Charlie was healthy all the time.
Charlie was actually one of the first people I met in the business. When I was training, Charlie trained in Nashville too sometimes. So he was actually one of the very first people in the wrestling business that I met, man. Charlie was always cool. Like you said, always healthy, always buffed up, man.
Oh, yeah. I think the first time I met Charlie was at one of Buddy Wayne's house shows. He was using him there, and I found out he lived in Millington, and we started riding to some shows together. And he was a good dude. He really was. He I don't want to sound
Charlie.
He's Charlie. Yeah,
right.
He was just Charlie. I mean, he could do what I told him to in the ring. You know what I mean? You could get in there and make him look like $1 million, but Charlie wasn't ever going to lead the match. But he was a good dude. I mean, I remember one time in particular, I was working with him, and I went to give him a chair shot, and I swear to God, he looked up right as the chair was coming down, and I put 17 staples in his head. And he wasn't even pissed. He's just like, it's my fault. I looked up. But, yeah, he was funny, too. You remember when we moved to the new building at Moondogs at MCW?
Dude, we on the same page. Go on and tell it, man, because I'm taking it.
Is this the one where he can't find the building?
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Okay, so Charlie's supposed to be in the main event, and I'd gotten another ride there, or I'd gone by myself. But anyway, we're waiting for Charlie. Charlie never shows up. Charlie never calls. And I think it was a couple days later, I went up there to train with the boys, and I looked at Moondog, and I asked Moondog what happened. He said, well, Charlie called me, and he said, I rode around behind Walmart for an hour, and I couldn't find nothing. And Moondog looked at me, and he said, there ain't nothing behind Walmart but goddamn field, man. Oh, I got one better than that. I'm waiting on Charlie to come pick me up for a show one time, and it's when I lived in Allentown out there, and it's got a gate at the front of it, and Charlie couldn't remember the code to get in the gate. Now, this is before cell phones. Right. So I step out the house, and I'm looking around, and I see Charlie walking down the road, and he looks lost as hell. And I'm like, Charlie, what are you doing? Oh, man, I couldn't remember the gate code, and I couldn't find your house if I wasn't in the car. He was lost as hell.
Man, look, I love Charlie, though.